Alright guys, so today I'm going to be talking about Dr. Maxwell Maltz, Unveiling the Power of the Subconscious Mind in Self-Concept and Manifestation. So I first got started learning about Dr. Maltz's work about 4 or 5 years ago when I started reading Psychocybernetics. In his book, he describes many details about how one can reshape their life by tapping into the subconscious mind and taking the specific actions to obtain a desired result. So I found it really interesting, and I've used the principles in my own personal life. Found out that I've been using a lot of the principles that he speaks on, but today we are going to go over a few of the things that I've learned. So Dr. Maxwell Maltz is a renowned plastic surgeon and author, and he delved into the fascinating realm of the subconscious mind and its impact on the self-concept and a little bit of what we would term manifestation. His groundbreaking work shed light on the profound influence of our self-perception and how the power of our self-perception, what kind of power it has over our ability to, obtain our goals and manifest our desired outcomes. So in this short video, we will explore some insights and discover how understanding the subconscious mind can, in fact, enhance our self-concept and unlock the potential for successful manifestation. So the subconscious mind and the self-concept is very interesting, not only to Dr. Maltz, but also to myself. If you are familiar with any of my work, you can go and find out how powerful and how magnificent the subconscious mind is in terms of our ordinary mundane reality, let alone when we decide on what we want to create into our lives or what we want to change about ourselves to create a better lives for ourselves. So Dr. Maltz posited that our self-concept, or the beliefs and opinions that we hold about ourselves, is deeply ingrained into our subconscious mind, and these beliefs shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and ultimately determine our level of self-esteem, confidence, and overall success. So if we hold negative beliefs or negative limiting thoughts, negative limiting belief systems and concepts about ourselves, it becomes challenging to manifest our desires, as our subconscious mind acts as a powerful magnet, attracting experiences and opportunities in alignment with our self-concept. So one thing to note here is that, self-esteem, confidence, and beliefs, whether they're positive or negative, have a big impact on whether or not we achieve success or failure within our manifestation. And it ultimately comes down to this idea of self-concept. So the self-concept is actually what allows us to create and manifest things into our lives from Dr. Maltz's perspective. So he also speaks on reprogramming the subconscious mind, as I do as well in my book, The Mind is All Universe is Mental. So to harness the power of the subconscious mind for manifestation, it is crucial to reprogram our self-concept, according to Dr. Maltz, which he emphasized that the significance of using positive affirmations, and I say positive meaning constructive, yeah. So the significance of using constructive affirmations, visualizations, and repetition to replace those negative self-perceptions with empowering beliefs and thoughts and ideas of ourselves. And by consistently affirming positive statements about ourselves and vividly visualizing our desired outcomes, we can rewire the subconscious mind and align it to our aspirations or our desired outcomes. So, according to Dr. Maltz, the belief and expectancy play a pivotal role in manifestation. The subconscious mind operates based on the dominant beliefs and expectations. So, if we firmly believe in our abilities and have an unwavering expectancy of success, our subconscious mind can be a powerful ally working diligently to manifest our desires for us. Conversely, harboring doubts, skepticism, or a lack of faith hinders the manifestation process. So, this next concept here is called the theater of the mind. Dr. Maltz introduced the concept of the theater of the mind, which involves mentally rehearsing the desired outcomes in a vivid and detailed manner. Now, for myself, I always remember myself doing this when I was practicing martial arts, and I could actually remember what I did on the day that I won my second grand championship, which was exactly the same things that I'd done to win the first grand championship. And that was, one of the principles was visualizing vividly or mentally rehearsing the desired outcome as I did my practice and as I did my performance. So this idea of the theater of the mind goes into mental rehearsing the desired outcome in a vivid and detailed manner. And so by repeatedly engaging in this mental rehearsal, we create a powerful blueprint in the subconscious mind, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and our actions. Through the theater of the mind, we then align ourselves with our desired reality, allowing the manifestation to unfold pretty effortlessly. It takes less effort when you go through the subconscious mind than it does through the conscious mind. And the reason why this works is because there's a scientific study in which they took those who knew how to play an instrument versus those who never played the instrument before, and they both had them visualize the desired outcome or visualize themselves actually performing the playing of the instrument. Well, the group that never played the instrument, as well as the group that already learned and already knows how to play that instrument, both of the brain hemispheres lit up in the same places. And what happened was they learned that the people who never played that instrument before had the same brain waves in the same areas of the brain light up as if they were playing the actual instrument and very good at it. So what the scientific experiments, gave to scientists and now giving to us in our understanding is that the brain in our body cannot tell the difference between what is real versus what is imagined. Therefore, what is imagined and what is mentally rehearsed has a profound and huge impact on our performance, on our emotions, and on our mind, and on our actions in pertaining to manifesting our desired outcomes or achieving a desired goal. So through the theater of the mind, we then, like I was saying, align ourselves with the desired reality, allowing manifestation to unfold. Now, obviously, manifestation takes time, whether it takes 1 second, a millisecond, right, of a minute, or whether it takes the speed of light, whether it takes the form of 1 year, 6 months, 10 years, doesn't matter. Time doesn't exist when we're speaking about manifestation. So this idea of mental rehearsal has been a huge part of not only my life, but a part of many people's lives when it comes to understanding Dr. Maltz's perspective of this idea of mental rehearsal. So the next principle is consistency and persistence. Now, Dr. Maltz emphasized the importance of consistency and persistence in reprogramming the subconscious mind. Now, transformation does not occur overnight, like I was pretty much saying before, but requires a dedicated effort and repetition. So, obviously, consistently practicing positive self-talk, visualization, and mental rehearsal, we then can reinforce new belief systems in the subconscious mind, new thoughts, new ideas, new feelings, new emotions. How do you want to feel, right? And gradually replacing old limiting patterns. Persistence ensures that, the desired changes become deeply rooted into the subconscious mind, supporting our mental and physical manifestation endeavors. So the next part would be to overcoming self-sabotage. According to Dr. Maltz, he recognized that self-sabotage would or could undermine our manifestation efforts. When self-concept conflicts with our desires, the subconscious mind tends to resist the change, and it is vital to identify and address any subconscious blockages or any subconscious blocks or negative self-beliefs that hinder manifestation. Self-reflection, introspection, and therapeutic techniques such as hypnosis or affirmation-based therapies can aid in uncovering and resolving self-sabotaging patterns. So, Dr. Maxwell Maltz pioneering work on the subconscious mind, the self-concept, and manifestation continues to inspire individuals seeking personal growth and transformation. By understanding the profound influence of the subconscious mind on our self-perception and harnessing techniques such as positive affirmations or constructive affirmations, visualization, mental rehearsal, and consistency, we can reshape our self-concept and manifest our desires.